Why we spend so much time on our beauty. And what I mean by the beauty, I'm talking about the outside beauty. Man, I've been there. Trying to get fly, trying to get, spending so much time and all my efforts in my life getting money just so I can look good on the outside, but inside it was bad. It was like one of them houses that you go to where the outside looks so plush, it's so clean, right? And only to walk inside that house and there's dirty dishes everywhere, the dirty clothes everywhere. You like, man, this house is nasty. That's how some of us is right now. We spend money on Botox. We spend money on to get, our body a certain way. We go to the gym faithfully at the gym. And while the word says that bodily exercise is profitable for a little bit of things, but godliness is profitable in all things. But yet we worry about our body. Yet we worry about our beauty. When the Bible say one day that beauty is gonna fade, one day these muscles is gonna shrivel up a little bit, one day we gonna have wrinkles, one day, and we focus so much on that. Even going to church is like a fashion show where you going to church and you worried about so much about looking good at church and for others at church, and you ain't even worried about the word, worried about worshiping God. The Bible says he doesn't even look at the outer appearance of man. It said he looks at the heart. That's what he looks at. So he don't care if you a bum. He don't care if you got holes in your shoes. He don't care if you got holes in your socks. He don't care if you don't match. He don't care if you big, skinny. It don't matter what you look like. If that heart is right, that's what he loves. And that's what we should too. We should care about that too. I should care about that too. I'm guilty of it. I am. Outside look clean, but the inside is a junkyard. We have spent our last dime on something to make our outside look good, but to the inside we down, we depressed, we bitter, we mad, we angry. We blaming other people because we not dealing with this. I'm not saying neglect your body. I'm not saying neglect your health. What I'm saying is don't neglect your inner health, because that's where the true beauty is. Your inside, our character, how we reflect Christ, to love, to forgive, to be kind, to have self-control, the fruit of the Spirit. This is what the scriptures say in 1 Peter 3:4. It says, do not let the external of yourself, the gold, the jewelry, the braiding of hair for women, the dreads, the cuts for men, right? The long hair, whatever it may be. He says your clothing you wear, don't let that be what show, but adorn yourself. It's about the hidden person in your heart. It's about a hidden person in your heart is what Peter say. He said that's imperishable. The beauty, the gentleness, the quiet spirit, that's imperishable. He said, which is in God's sight is very precious.